This is PkmnMstrz, a Pokemon GO podcast, your critical hit of Pokemon GO and the news from the Pokemon world around us. Logic and adultiness don't always apply. Here are your hosts, Jolt Switch Mac and Roxy. Hi everyone and welcome to another week. Guess
another
what?
Week. Welcome to the first week, almost.
We
back, motherfuckers. Week 1.
This is like our season 2, except not.
Honest to God, and if it gets sexy whispers up in here, it's probably because the bean's waking up.
Is she still stirring over there?
I don't know. I can't hear her. I have earphones on.
I don't hear her. I think we're okay.
I think we're good.
Welcome to episode 59.
Aw, I wish it was 69.
We are recording on the 18th of September.
I am on our bed, Matt's in our closet, and Bean's in her crib behind me. Just to paint a picture, how much and how dedicated we are.
So dedicated.
Yeah, don't tell us we never done nothing for you.
Glad to hear everyone enjoyed us being quote-unquote back with the recording right before Bean was born.
Oh yeah, the ghosts of fucking summers past.
Go Fest in all its glory.
Yeah.
Heard a month and a half later.
Yeah, but it brought back good memories.
That's true.
Oh, I hear a little stonk.
Oh boy.
If we do, I'm gonna go get a bottle, and I'm gonna walk everyone through it as I go get this bottle.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna talk to everyone while I do this. Anyway, yeah.
So in case anyone has forgotten, since we have been away for so long, we are part of that Pokemon Professor network, so just make sure you take a peek at PokemonProfessor.com.
Take a peek.
Can you tell it's been a while?
Yeah, no shit. It's either you said take a pita or take a pee. I don't know which one.
Take a peek.
A Pete?
Yeah.
So none of the ones.
No.
Wow.
I put a human's name in that place.
Who's Pete?
I have no one named Pete in my life that I know of.
Uh-huh.
It could be a username. It could be someone's username, but I wouldn't know that was their real name.
You don't have to be lonely on farmersonly.com.
And we have missed quite a bit, but we want to make sure that we're looking at what is coming forward and maybe some of the things that we've missed from last week. Let's say.
I was gonna say don't go back super far.
Let's not rehash a month and a half.
I'm literally gonna put down my headset and walk away.
Just leave me to do it on my own.
You're not as funny on your own.
I'm not.
No.
And we can tell that people agree with you.
Why? What do you mean?
Because people don't listen when it's me by myself. I started by myself, and I was lucky to get 1 or 2 listens. All of a sudden, your ass shows up.
Your ass show, wow. Oh, wow.
And for anyone who has answered any of the questions on their podcast listening bit, we can tell that about 75% of our listeners are males from the ages of 25 to 34.
What's up, males?
So,
from the ages of 35 to what?
25 to about 34. Yeah.
What's up?
So that is our largest sort of demographic, which is probably why they tuned in more when you arrived.
What it do, baby boo? Hello, mama, let me whisper in your ear.
So one piece that did come out a while back, but I want to make sure we touch on a little bit, is that Mega Edition. Mega Pokemon have launched. It's kind of a big deal.
Mega. You know what? I like this setup because I can look at you. The other setup, we were in the kitchen.
You couldn't see me.
And I couldn't see you.
Yeah.
So I couldn't see reactions, but now I can stare deeply in your eyes. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my god, I need more time with you. Fuck.
Now, aside from that, we do of course have our event radar. So we're revisiting some tier 5 raids. Got some legendaries coming back. We do have some special research for September. So if you haven't already finished your first week, we'll let you know what to expect. We do have Mega Timber, because we've got Megas that showed up. We've got Megas coming. On top of that, we've got spotlight hours for September, Community Day upgrade, which is actually coming up. You'll have missed it by the time you're hearing this podcast. We do have a little bit of Rookity in the data mines. Update 0.187.0 has rolled out. And a little bit of information in the battle arena as well. Some updates and some Season 4 information and events. Now, before we go too far, I do want to let everyone know that we actually did get...
Do you remember dancing around in September? Say, do you remember dancing in September? Never was a cloudy day. What? No, I was singing September. Do you remember? 21st was September. Meh, 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 meh. Say, do you remember? Oh my god, I have a funny little story about that song. So, when my mom and my stepdad were getting together, I remember it was in his red Civic hatchback, and that song was playing, and he reached out for my mom's hand on like the gear shift, and she put her hand on his hand, and I remember seeing a ring on it. I was like, well, wait till your fucking wife finds out about this. I didn't like him at all. At all. Because he was taking away my mom. Right? Because my mom was a single mom.
Wait. He was still married when he met your mom?
No, he was wearing like a fucking ring.
Oh.
Right? And I was like...
Oh, yeah, because he'd be on his... but right hand, Europe.
Yeah, right? So, like, him and my mom, I didn't know they got themselves, like, Ring of Atlantis. So they had, like, matching rings. Right? So I was like, well, wait till your fucking wife finds out about this. I was so happy. I was like, na 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 na. Jamming in the backseat of the car. I was like, na na da 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 da. He's gonna disappear. So I was like, I liked the song. And then all of a sudden, like, you know, he turned out to be a pretty dope guy.
Yeah.
So, like, it became, like, our song because I told him this. And he was like, you fucking idiot. Like, he knew I didn't like him. So there was this one boy group that I really like, and my favorite guy out of the group had an eyebrow piercing. I shit you not, that man went and pierced his eyebrow.
To make you like him?
So to make me like him. And it worked. Such a simple bitch.
Oh my god. So ridiculous.
Just so you know, I totally forgot. I never told you this story. And now I've told males age 25 to 34 as well.
Oh, man.
Oh, fuck.
So, in case you missed the one tweet that we've done about it.
About what?
We've got affiliated in the time we've been off with Rogue Energy.
Hell yeah.
Or sponsored, or
how do you think I'm awake right now? I have a 1.5-month-old. I don't sleep. It was either that or like unsavory means.
So if anyone needs hydration, a little energy boost, extra focus, maybe a big energy boost.
Vitamins.
Just keep fueled with Rogue Energy. It's an energy drink for esports and our fuel to keep our energy up for Pokemon Go and surviving a newborn.
Yeah, because I honestly, yesterday, what was it? I took her for a walk. And, like, I'm so done that I literally texted him from the elevator saying, hallway help. And I just remember him coming out of our apartment. And then I remember being inside the apartment. I literally fainted in the hallway. It was awesome. But that's because I don't have time to drink, like, the 7 to 10 gallons of water that a human needs. So the hydration has been, like, pretty amazing because I was feeling like shit all day. Then I had a cup.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm like, I still have a migraine, but I'm okay. Like, I can function.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't feel like I need to have a coffee.
Yeah, and that's usually what your go-to is, that coffee.
Yeah, honest to God, I'm not going to even lie. We got an espresso because it was on sale for like $99. And let me tell you, when you're warming up a baby bottle and you're able to do a coffee in 30 seconds and warm up that bottle, it's pretty great.
Now, we do hydrate with that fruit punch flavor. I usually rely on my mango pineapple for energy. I kind of enjoyed the pink lemonade I had the other day.
Ugh, I don't know. I can't because I'm allergic. So I don't know.
I don't know. It was like it's the extreme energy thing, and I had that. And that was what I had when I posted the tweet, and I was just like flying through the day at work.
Was that the day you had a good day?
Probably.
Yeah, you were all hyped up. Like, you came in here, you were in a really good mood, and I was like, are you high? Why? And now I know. Well, I like watermelon, but we know this.
You said you kind of like the watermelon.
Yeah, and strawberry's my favorite.
Yeah, and we've got the strawberry kiwi right now.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
So, I mean, if any of the flavors we've mentioned are of interest to you, you can always purchase those tubs. If not, you can, if you're not quite sure,
Tubs.
Tubes. You can grab a starter pack, which will have a shaker with Rogue branding on it, and it comes with little flavor packets, so you can test some of the flavors. And
yeah, so they're like little flavor tasters.
Yeah, just 16
That's
ounces
how we
of
found
water
out
and-
what we like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been pretty good. And then after that, if you don't want to buy a tub, you can get boxes of 16,
16 sachets.
and you can pick them in sets of 4. So, like, if you, like, say you like the hydration one, you want 8 of those.
You can just mix and
Yeah,
match.
you can mix and
How
match.
about
It's really easy. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. You'll figure it out.
I think my favorite part is that it just keeps you running for 8 hours. Easy. Usually, on a regular basis. Unless you're exhausted and tired and you haven't slept in a few days.
Yeah, that's my natural state now.
It keeps you pumping, and there's no, like, heavy crash at the end.
See, that's good because, like, I don't know if I could deal with something that crashes me at this point.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
I need to be
That
up.
would be a train wreck.
There's no reason as to why.
For sure.
No.
So just make sure you hit that Rogue link in our description.
Rup.
And use promo code PkmnMstrz, spelled the same way as we do in our podcast, for 10% off your orders.
Hell yeah. Get some delicious flavors and 10% off. What up? You're welcome.
So they're here. Mega Pokemon.
They are. And they're mega. Da-da-da-da. End of podcast.
Now, Mega Pokemon do take Mega Energy to evolve.
Mm-hmm.
And they can be earned from research and Mega Raids.
Correct.
Now, what you need to keep in mind is if, for instance, you're doing a Mega Raid for Charizard. You're getting Charizard energy, not other Pokemon energy.
I kind of wish it was just neutral energy. Because then you could put the energy as to where you want. Like, rare candy. It's neutral.
True. Or
Or
if you could take energy from a Pokemon that you've caught, like, or not energy, candy.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, for instance, we have thousands of Eevee candy.
Yes.
If there's an Eevee Mega Evolution, take those candy, grind them up into Mega Energy.
Also, like, shift them, I guess?
Yeah, so it's still focused on that Pokemon, so you would need candy for it.
Yeah.
But you'd be able to change them to something else that you might be more likely to use.
Yeah.
Just an idea. It's not out there yet, but
I get that.
right now it is.
I don't know. Somehow I still prefer neutral energy. Because you still have to earn it. You know what I mean?
True.
At that point, so it gets people out and it gets them excited about the Mega Evolutions.
True.
So it's not just like I'm sitting at home and I'm just grinding candy.
Yeah.
Because then again, I mean...
Because you could go and raid any Mega Pokemon and get energy for any other one you might need.
Which would be nice. Like, I don't like the specific ones. Especially if you're doing it from home, because the second wave's coming, so...
Yeah. We had... I think it was most cases we've seen in a few months after they went to, like, stage 3, everyone get out of your houses, it's kind of okay.
Yeah.
All of a sudden we got hit with another wave of people catching the lovely pandemic.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just, with Bean, just super careful.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Now, with the original release, they had Charizard, X and Y, Blastoise, Venusaur, and Beedrill all as Mega Evolutions.
Yes.
Beedrill hasn't been in raids, but it was in the research itself, and you earned the candy.
Big Dick B.
And for the last, like, week or so, you've been able to get Beedrill Mega Candy from daily research tasks.
Yes.
Which has been pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, once you run out... I mean, the first time you evolve them, it costs an arm and a leg.
But then it's kind of okay.
But then it rates down, and they don't stay Mega Evolved. They're that way for 4 hours.
That's what irks me. I don't like it. I wish I could have one that would just stay the Mega.
Or if you evolve another one. So, for instance, if you've evolved one, you have it for an hour, then you evolve another one, that first one just unevolved.
Just automatically drops into your dex, right? Or into your storage or whatever.
It turns back. For instance, if you Mega Evolved to Charizard X,
yeah,
and then you evolved Mega Blastoise, then your Charizard X becomes a regular Charizard again. If you do it within that 4-hour window.
I'm talking about, I wish you could just like...
Leave it?
The first one that you evolve would just stay in your storage as a Mega Evolution.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you want to evolve the other ones, sure, let them stay for like the hours. But just because I want to have... I'm a collector, so it just pisses me off when I can't have shit.
But they have the Pokedex that shows you which ones you have.
I understand, but it's not in my storage.
I guess. But that was the
I
way it was.
have a hard time cleaning shit for... Holy fuck, we have to clean out our storage for Porygon. Yeah. Because I want a shiny fucking Porygon. Oh my god, can we put Bean in her Porygon bunny onesie?
Sure.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Just for reference, we have... They look like origami bunnies, but they also kind of look like Porygon.
Yeah, because it's just the outlines of the folds that you see on the onesie. Like, it's not like the origami done thing. It's just like the lines. So it looks like it's like... I would say it's like laser. Yeah. Yeah. We'll take a picture of it and put it somewhere.
So for the starters, it's 200 energy to evolve them.
Yeah.
They did change the rate at which you can earn Mega Candy from raids. It used to be like 70, I think, if you finish the raid really fast, because you get more if you complete the raids faster.
Yes.
They have re-rated it so you can get up to 90. So that's a positive. I'll be honest, I maxed out on Charizard Candy.
What do you mean?
Charizard Energy. You can only get 999 energy before, and then you can't earn any more energy for that Pokemon. Until
so it's
you
literally
use it.
like when you earn your commission, Captain, what's my incentive to do anything? I don't have one.
Yes, Jim.
I am. I am a salesperson through and through. If I don't have an incentive to do something, I'm not fucking doing it. Go fuck yourself. That's why it's really funny. My boss has this like habit of being like, she's a really nice lady. She just goes, would you like to do this? And my answer is always like, no. Because I wouldn't like to do it. I have to do it. So I told her, I'm like, just tell me to do shit. Don't ask me if I'd like to do it, because I'm always going to tell you no.
Sorry for being honest.
And she just laughs.
So the starters were 200. Beedrill is 100.
Yeah.
Subsequent evolutions for starters is 50. And Beedrill is 25.
So then is that what the Pidgeotto or Pidgeot or whatever the fuck was going on?
Pidgeot has come out to Mega Raids recently. It started as of today.
Today, yeah.
I haven't done a raid, so I'm not sure. I haven't really looked into it, really.
Yeah, we were too busy driving the Bean around so she could sleep and hitting Taco Bell. So we could have food on the go. Because this kid has developed this thing where he gets upset if it sees me eat. You are not giving me all your attention.
I require more food than you do.
What the fuck? Yeah, she gets really upsetty. Fucking, oh my god, she's mom's spaghetti. That's cute.
So diving into our event radar.
Yes.
We have a Back to the Future segment of raids that have actually started cruising through pretty quickly. Last week we had Cresselia, which is a psychic type. Did run until today at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's the 18th.
Yes.
Which meant Articuno has picked up that Tier 5 Legendary Raids from today until September 25th at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yes.
So what we need to keep in mind is, before the next time you hear us, it will be Zapdos.
Yes.
25th, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, running until the 2nd, is what we're assuming.
Is Moltres?
It says the 2nd is ending. It didn't say who is coming next, but it's probably because it's October. They didn't announce it, but Moltres would be my
Well, they're doing the birds.
Yeah, so
I don't know what October has to do with Moltres, but
It doesn't.
okay.
It's just that it's the
I
last
was
one they're
like,
doing.
why would you say it like that? It has nothing to do with nothing.
Well, no, because they announce September's things, and then when it comes close to October, then they announce October's things.
Oh,
So because
that's what you mean.
Because it's October, they haven't announced it yet, but it's probably going to be Moltres.
I thought that you were gonna go somewhere like, oh, because it's October, it's gonna be like a Halloweeny thing, but you went with Moltres, and I'm just like, what the fuck does October have to do with Moltres? What?
No.
Ooh, are you gonna partake in that because you didn't get to do Moltres Day 2 years ago? Did they do a Moltres thing since then?
No. With Wing Attack or something?
Yeah.
I don't think it has a special move. It's just Moltres.
Okay, yeah, cause me and
Shiny possible.
Cause me and Terry Wolf, shout out to Terry Wolf, were measuring dicks when it came to our Moltres. He still has. I think his is better, or they're identical IV wise. I don't know.
Can't remember.
But yeah, it was pretty great. I love you, Terry Wolf.
So for September, if you have not already completed a week of your research, as we're almost 20 days in, it's a Alolan Raichu. Shiny possible, good for Great League.
Oh yeah.
Really inexpensive.
Yeah.
Something to work towards if you need it. It is running until October 1st at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so work towards it if you want it. You don't really have that fear of missing out in the situation because there's no special moves, there's nothing like that.
It's not FOMO.
Yeah.
And I have a shiny one.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, it's the one that you dragged me out to, and I was like, I don't want to fucking
go. I don't want to do it. This better not be shiny. Haha.
Yeah, it was shiny because I was like, I'm gonna feel really bad if this is shiny. And it was shiny because I was such a dick to you. I didn't want to fucking go. Yeah, this is still when you were like super hardcore into it and we weren't parents.
Not quite level 40 yet.
And I still had a life. And I could go somewhere, like the bathroom, without somebody screaming. Nah, it's totally fine. Whatever, man.
So September does have mega events going on. Because of course they've launched a new feature, so they're going to have new...
So everything's going to be about it?
Yes.
Cool. Yes.
So from the 1st until the 7th, we were trying to complete 2 million mega raids to unlock Mega Pidgeot. They just announced that we did it recently.
Cool.
Which means that we are seeing Mega Pidgeot and Mega Raids right now.
Didn't that start today? Didn't we just say
started today. Which is always good news.
Yeah.
They are still going to have Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise candy for completing event-exclusive research tasks. So if you go out and you find one that has any of the other candy that you're missing that you need, it's available there for you. And so in this write-up thing, they said, if you're lucky, you might run into a shiny Lotad. Lotad's been shiny for a while.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I clicked on a random one and I was like, oh look, a shiny. And then there was that one event where it was Lotads everywhere.
Yeah.
And then we got a bunch of shinies.
Yeah. So I'm not sure why they announced Lotad shiny, because it's already shiny.
Whatever.
Is what is.
Let him be.
So now the next real question that we have to wait on is, how many Mega Raids did we complete between the 11th of September until the 17th of September?
Why?
Because if we won 275 million, we unlock Mega Houndoom.
200 and what?
275 million.
Of what? Battles?
Battles.
Yeah, fuck that.
So gym battles, Go Rocket battles, trainer battles, but Go Battle League does not count.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, then there's no way this happened. No fucking
It depends
way.
on those people who grind Team Rocket, though.
Oh, true. Never mind. I forgot that. Okay, yeah. I need to pay attention.
So it is, once again, all about Mega Beedrill. So you'll have Beedrill, Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise Mega Candy earned when you complete research tasks once again.
Yeah.
When you use Mega Beedrill in battles during the event,
Yes.
it'll receive a temporary CP boost as well.
Okay.
Which is pretty dope. Team Rocket, we're using different Pokemon, and it said keep out Keep an eye out for raid battle focused research, and shiny Ladybug was also possible.
Ladybug shiny?
Yes, it is now shiny in the
That's
game.
cute. I'm excited. Okay, so now I have to check it too.
Our resident shiny hunter.
Bro, all I do is check shit. That's all I do.
Now, if in the next segment, so from the 22nd until the 28th, it starts at 8 a.m. local time and runs until 10 p.m. local time on the 28th.
Mm-hmm.
It's pushing to spend time with your Mega Evolved buddy and take pictures, hashtagging them with Go Snapshot.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the spawns are Pokemon appearing larger on the map will spawn more often.
Okay.
So the question in the article is, who's taller, Furret or Mega Charizard? What do you think?
The Furret.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Furret is 5'11", Mega Charizard is 5'7".
I knew it was going to be a trick question, so I said Furret. But, like, how is that even fucking possible?
Because it's really long. That's a long tail.
So we're measuring length, not height.
Well, I mean, if
Because it's what from
it
tail
stands
to nose?
up on its tail.
Why the fuck is it standing up on its tail? Have you seen a Furret ever stand up on its fucking tail?
Yeah, it's the same as an Apom.
Yeah, Apom has hands for tails?
Yes.
How does the Furret doesn't have a hand for a tail?
Or a kangaroo. When they sit up on their tail. You ever seen that?
Okay, this is a ferret.
It's a Pokemon.
Okay, have you ever seen Stella sit on her tail?
Still, it doesn't count.
Why doesn't Stella count?
Oh my god.
Stella matters, man.
Stella doesn't count. Stella can barely stand on her paws.
Don't make fun of my cat, bro.
It's true. She can barely walk in a straight line, and
Fuck
she hasn't
you,
had
man.
anything to drink.
Fuck you, guy.
I'm not your guy, pal.
I'm not your pal friend.
I'm not your friend, buddy.
I'm not your buddy, guy.
I'm not your guy, pal.
No, it's gonna go for a while. No.
So there will be spooky research at the end of September to bring in October and Halloween. Now through the event, Mega Pokemon Evolved will stay Mega Evolved for 3 times longer, so that's 12 hours. 12 hours, not 24 hours. That would be much, much longer. So it is longer than the 4-hour window, which makes it more possible for people who want to take pictures and use them in battle to do so.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a bonus. I Mega Evolved a Pokemon for a quest, and I
have not?
I did,
Yeah. And just looked at it.
and I was like, oh cool, now it's in my Pokedex. And then I closed my
What
game.
now?
And then I closed my game.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I wanted to stay in. I'm not getting into it.
Now, Poffin duration for the event itself is actually going to last for 2 times longer,
Mm-hmm.
which is definitely a bonus for people looking to earn extra hearts and candy. The larger Pokemon that are appearing in the wild
Mm-hmm.
are Doduo, standing at 4'7",
Yeah.
Alolan Executor, standing at 35'9",
Fuck.
Pinsir, standing at 4'11",
Hmm.
Lapras at 8'2",
Mm-hmm.
Snorlax at 6'11",
Fuck.
Furret at 5'11", which you'd mentioned before, Wobbuffet at 4'3". I don't see how that one's tall. Mantine is actually 6'11",
Mm-hmm.
and Skarmory is 5'7".
Holy crap.
So we'll be seeing those larger Pokemon in raids, and you'll be able to increase your Mega Candy once again from research in the event. And there is timed research during the event for a chance to unlock exclusive timed research for this year's Halloween event,
Mm-hmm.
featuring Mega Gengar.
Mega Gengar.
Have you seen Mega Gengar?
Nope.
It looks pretty cool.
Does it now?
The only reason I've seen it is because I played Pokken,
You played what?
the game on Switch, Pokken. It's like Mortal Kombat but with Pokemon.
Okay, you got my attention. I miss Mortal Kombat. Finish.
It's similar, but like they're Pokemon, so they don't talk. But they Mega Evolve mid-battle. You can make the Mega Evolve partway through the battle, and then it fades out. And that was the thing with Mega Pokemon, right? In the original games, you could only do it in battle. It only lasts for so long, and then it stops. Which is why it flowed through to Pokemon Go.
Which was your in Mortal Kombat? Which was your go-to character?
Oh fuck, I don't remember.
Ooh. Oh my god.
I don't know. It's been a while. It's been a long time.
Mine was Melina.
Alright.
Not because that's my nickname, but because, I don't know, I liked it when she took off her mask. When she was done and her face, just like her jaw just dropped off and she just walked over with like blood dripping down. I'm like, yeah.
Oh my god.
Don't get me mad. That's how I look like. Unhinged jaw.
Now for this event, Shiny Doduo will be available. So that's a new shiny as well.
Yes.
Now taking a peek at Spotlight Hour, in case anyone's forgotten, which I'm sure you haven't because you've probably played while we haven't been podcasting.
Yeah, because we haven't played.
So last week was Tentacool with 2x transfer candy.
Oh no. I literally texted you and I said Spotlight Hour.
Yeah, no, I know you did.
Okay, cool, because you didn't answer my text.
Yeah.
You didn't mention anything, so I was like...
I turned on my Go Plus and continued working because like it double.
Did you get a shiny one?
I think I had one from before. I might not. I don't know.
Motherfucker.
Shinies and me, like I don't.
My name is Matt, and me, I don't care about shinies, but I get them all.
Next one is Spearow with 2x evolution XP.
Ooh, I like that.
So that's this week coming up, Tuesday.
Send me a text.
Now we did complete our vote for Community Day.
Mm-hmm.
So September is Porygon, who will learn Tri-Attack.
Yes.
They've added a few boosts to its move. Originally it was a 20% chance of lowering your opponent's attack and defense.
Mm-hmm.
And it does decent damage for the energy it has. Same for most of the other Community Day moves.
Yeah.
But they've made it a 50% chance, so they've increased those odds.
Mm-hmm.
So you might see a lot of Porygon Z. Yeah, Porygon Z in Go Battle League at some point.
Yes.
Now keep in mind, for all of your evolutions, you need evolution items. To go from Porygon to Porygon 2, you need an upgrade.
I'm so excited. For the shiny version
Purple
of it, sorry.
and blue.
Purple.
And then from Porygon 2 to Porygon Z, you need a Sinnoh Stone.
Yes.
So keep that in mind. Don't be dumping items before Sunday. I guess you'll have already dumped them if you...
Yeah, all I've been dumping is Pokeballs.
So there will be a Community Day box for 1,280 Pokecoins with a Fast TM... Elite Fast TM.
Yeah. 3
Incense, 6 Lucky Eggs, and 30 Ultra Balls.
Nice.
Now the special research will be the same $1 for decoding Porygon. There'll be snapshot surprises, which will probably be Porygon popping up in your snapshots, as it seems to be.
Like, that's the new trend.
Yeah.
That's a new thing, though, right?
Just recently, I think.
Not recently, but I think it all started with, what, Smeagol? Smeargle? Or whatever the fuck it's called?
Yeah, I mean, he still...
Smeagol.
He still pops up for snapshots not during Community Day.
I know, but I'm just saying, I think that's what started it all, because
Yeah.
before we never had anything pop up.
True. Yeah.
Cool.
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 Now, there are ways to earn all of those bits and pieces. The Mega Battle Challenge that just passed, the timed research, you would have gotten one of each if you completed it.
Yeah.
A day of, there is timed research where you'll earn 3 of each of those evolution items.
Mm-hmm.
And if you purchase the decoding Porygon, you will get 1 of each.
Alright.
So it has extra bonuses there. So I mean, aside from that, that's pretty much our event radar.
Mm-hmm.
Now before we skip through to our data mine, just keep in mind that our podcast is powered by Patreon. For as little as $1 a month, you can help the PvP scene that we admin within our region once we pick that back up.
Yep.
It's been a while.
You can buy Bean Formula.
You can assist with purchasing Bean Formula and cute onesies.
Totally kidding. But formula is expensive, just putting that out.
Oh, man.
Holy fuck, did we learn that quick?
Yeah.
And our kid has an appetite.
Oh, man.
And then you can't leave it out past 1 hour because then it goes bad. So you can only imagine how much we fucked up as very tired parents and how much formula I had to dump down the sink while crying.
She'll be awake in less than an hour.
No. That's the fucking times that you want her to be up in an hour, but she's not.
Yep.
Just like now, I came back with a bottle and she was out and I'm like, she hasn't eaten. So now it's been 4 hours since she's eaten,
But it's in the fridge.
it is in the fridge. Is it in the fridge? I think it's in the... I don't know. I think it's in the fridge.
I saw it. It's in the fridge.
It's in the fridge next to the coconut cream pie. Bro, you better blast through the last part of this podcast so we can eat it. Love you guys. Uninterruptedly.
So that $1 a month or any other tier that you choose to go towards also helps with the gears turning on our content, so it keeps coming out to you on a more regular basis. We do have our subscriptions paused because we've been away for a little while.
Yeah.
We just
don't
want to
wanna
get
be
back on
dicks.
track before we start having our patrons pitching in once again, but
Yeah.
you can still dive in for when everything picks back up.
Correcto.
Now, if monetary support isn't quite your thing,
That's okay.
just make sure to drop a rating wherever you're listening.
Yeah, or, retweet or tell your friends to tell their friends that we're all friends.
Yeah, especially if they're aged 24 to 35 and male.
Oh, fuck.
Don't get me wrong, all genders are welcome, but our kind of niche
Yeah,
market.
we're just gonna ride this. It's just gonna it's gonna become a very annoying joke very quickly. It's still funny. I think 2 more times and I'm gonna get annoyed.
2 more times and you're gonna get annoyed.
Yeah, 2 more times and it's gonna be stale.
Oh, man. So with that information for the data mine here, so there seems to be new search filters. There's 20 new costume forms of Pokemon.
Are they all hats?
They're marked as costumes, so hopefully they're
It's all
costumes.
fucking hats. God damn
They
it.
don't evolve.
What?
They don't evolve.
They're all hats, I'm telling you.
Okay, but whether it's a hat or not, the Pokemon will not evolve with the costume item.
Okay.
So some of the new filters that we have are if they evolve with an item, as well as evolving to a mega form.
Okay.
So it makes it easier to search for things if you're looking for them.
Like it's holding something?
No, like if you need to use an item to make it evolve.
Oh, okay. Because remember how in the old games it could like hold a feather or some shit?
Yeah, like a feather to do a special thing, or
Yeah,
hold like a
that's what I
berry
was
so
like,
it heals itself.
I was like, oh, is that what we're getting? So it can evolve while holding.
Not quite.
Hold on. My brother's sending me a Snapchat.
Oh my god.
I've discovered what Snapchat is because fucking the young people of our generation want to... That's how he talks to me. I'm like, you have me on WhatsApp, text message, and Facebook Messenger, and Instagram, and you talk to me through Snapchat. Like, what?
Snapchat, where your messages disappear.
Like, get out of here, you 19-year-old. I try to go back into our conversation. It was really funny because I was like, he wouldn't answer me for hours because he's, in university and busy. And I was like, I don't know what you're answering to. I'm like, I don't know what we talked about. And then he goes, scroll up. And I was like, fuck off. The chat is all there.
Is it?
Yeah, like if you scroll up, it's here. I mean, it disappears, I think, after 24 hours. But like the recent ones are there.
Way back when I used Snapchat, the messages would erase. Period. Like if you get them and you didn't save them, they just erase.
Yeah.
So you'd be in that boat of, I have no idea what you're responding to.
Yeah. But now he's like, scroll up. I'm like, yo, you scroll up. I scroll up. I scroll up. Whatever you call
Professor Willow looks to be getting a friend.
Is it a lady friend?
Not sure, it doesn't mention gender.
Is it like a partner friend?
It
Like
just shows
romantically friend?
a friend with a greeting and reactions that vary from angry, happy, laughing, sad, scared, and surprised. So it has emotions.
Ooh, surprise.
Get a surprise.
I kill surprise.
There is evolutions and quests coming back, which should be exciting and interesting, hopefully.
Yeah.
New fitness rewards, and they may be badge related.
Ooh.
So that could be interesting and push people to do those, walking more if you're not already walking.
Yeah.
They have made an adjustment to the Mega Evolution. The fade in and out animation has been added for Mega Evolution, so it's a little more cinematic.
Yeah.
There looks to possibly be a download all assets being added to Pokemon Go. Sort of like in Harry Potter, where
On Wizards Unite, when you just download most of the game?
You just download all the assets to the game, yeah. So they may be adding that to Pokemon Go soon. It might help with loading and shit.
That'd be cool.
I hear her getting fussy.
Me too. Or she's stretching. Anyway, yeah. Go on.
Some more information that we have are buddy walking goals. So rather than just walking your buddy for candy, there'll be actual goals assigned to it.
Amazing. Incentives. I will do this.
So they'll have kilometers as well as step requirements. I know lots of people don't, or lots of people. A couple countries don't use kilometers as a regular basis, but luckily in Canada we do.
Yeah. Miles. Remember when we had to fucking bring the other GPS so we could see the speed limit in the States?
Yeah.
When we were driving to Wizards Unite?
Yeah.
And then I refused to drive in the States. No, yeah, like, it's not happening. Fuck that. I can't. Everyone's on their cell phone. Oh my god.
Oh, it's so brutal. It's scary.
No, it's so
and
many people.
Are flying.
I know, and everyone's on their cell phone. No one's using their signal, and I'm just like, I just bought this car.
Please be gentle.
Please be gentle.
But I mean, aside from that, there's not really much in the data mine. So if there's anything that does pique your curiosity, I'll leave a link for PokeMiners Reddit feeds that they had all the information there for.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little more in-depth information. Feel free to take a peek.
Yes.
Last but not least, we do have the Battle Arena, and I promise I'll skim through as quickly as I can.
Cool.
Team Regicide has added a new player to their team. Goes by Nipples, spelled with a K. He is an ace trainer as of this season. Been 2-time ranked 10. He is from Athens, Ohio, student at Ohio University. His real name is Aaron, but like I said, we know him as Nipples. So make sure to welcome him to the fold if you haven't already seen Team Regicide's tweet. And we look forward to see what he's got to put forward. He will be their Go Battle League presence, as he'll assist as being their head of Go Battle League. Go Battle League has already started Season 4. That started on September 14th at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
That was my name day.
Yes, it was. St. Rock's.
Yeah.
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 It's in my calendar.
Yeah. I get money. Money.
Now, Great League is running right now and will go until September 28th at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Mm-hmm.
When it will flip over to the Ultra League. But in the meantime, there is that Go Battle Night event on the 24th. It starts at 6 p.m. and runs until 11:59 p.m. local time.
Yeah.
They'll be hosting the Flying Cup in the Great League, which you have to have Flying type Pokemon. So anyone who's done a Sylph Cup will be a little more well-versed in how to handle it. I plan to be streaming that event itself, so make sure you tune into our Facebook. I have it scheduled already. So I'll be there, I'll be available if anyone wants to chat or watch me get completely demolished. It'll be fun. I haven't done any battles yet in Go Battle League because...
What day is that?
That is Thursday.
You're off on Thursday?
No, I'm not. I will be taking a personal day.
Oh, are you? Nice. How long is the event?
It's like from 6 o'clock, but I'm just going to take the whole day off.
6 o'clock what, at night?
Yeah, 6 p.m.
Oh, onwards?
Yeah.
Okay.
Till like the end of the day. But I'll just take the day off. I'll help you with being at the beginning of the day.
I was gonna say 6, so you get to like hang out with us too.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yay.
So in the event, you will earn 2-time Stardust for winning, completing sets, and ranking up.
Okay.
And this is actually the event where Gust comes in. If you evolve to Pidgeot
right.
during this event, because it's a Flying Cup, this is where you get Gust.
Okay, cool.
Now, the big thing with that is that in Mega Evolutions, they keep their moves when they evolve. So, for instance, if you have a Charizard with Blast Burn and you Mega Evolve it, it keeps Blast Burn.
I do.
Boom, boom.
I do have that.
Which will be really good with Ampharos, because for Oh, fuck. For Mareep Community Day, it got a Dragon-type move as a charge attack, and everyone was like, what the fuck? When it evolved, it's a Dragon-type. So, Dragon-type move. Same with Charmander Community Day, which will be in October. Dragon-type fast move. And Charizard X is Dragon-type.
They finally let him be a dragon?
The Mega Evolution.
What a bunch of fucking idiots.
Now, everyone has a real bug up their ass about how to get Blast Burn and that Dragon-type fast move without burning an Elite TM. It's like, oh, you're going to have to evolve them on a day and use the TM. And I'm like, guys, December is when we get to evolve for all of the moves. So save your Charizards, your Charizard evolutions for December, and you should...
But is that for sure? No.
Well, already you're getting whatever move it comes with.
No, but is that for sure that they're going to do that in December?
Every year they've done it so far.
But who knows? We're in unprecedented times.
Okay, so we've had, 3 years of them doing the same thing?
Mm-hmm.
What are the odds they're going to change it year for?
I don't know, man. It's pandemic time, shit.
Well, I am willing to risk it and not evolve on the day.
Well then, fuck. Do you only have one Charizard? Like, fucking
Well,
Christ.
no, but if it works better as a Charizard X with Blast Burn and the Dragon move, why wouldn't I want to get both and not burn Elite TMs?
Because you might not have the chance to, so just like fucking have 3, take the 3, and do 1 like that, and then the other one not like that. And
I am
boom,
okay
baby.
with missing out on the fast move if it happens. I am fine with it.
Okay, cool. Whatever.
I'm willing to risk
Is this
it.
all for like fighting? For battles?
Yeah.
I don't care. So it doesn't
You
matter
don't
to
give
me.
a fuck.
None of this matters to me. I support you and I love you, but...
So for that period of time on the Go Battle League event, you'll get to do up to 20 sets, which is 100 battles.
Oh, nice.
So it is going to be a busy fucking day.
You'll have a good time. Hopefully Bean will go down so I can sleep while you do this. Oh, sleep sounds so good. Just so you know, I am missing out sleep to record this for you guys. And I just want to sleep.
So, as of September 28th at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and running till October 12th at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it'll be the Ultra League in Go Battle League, and it will have its Premier Cup once again.
Mm-hmm.
So that's no mythicals, no legendaries. Have a blast. Like, I really enjoy the Premier Cup. I have so far. It's fun to, take those little tweaks, even though I have a rank 1 Registeel.
I have a rank 1 Meltan. Melmetal
when it evolves, yeah.
Wow.
Master League will kick off on the 12th of October at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and run until the 26th of October, same time, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and have that Premier Cup once again.
She's all the way at the top of the crib because I guess she wasn't fussing. She was doing her little stretch.
In that one, she squeaks down at the bottom. In that one, she goes up to the top. I don't understand.
I don't get it.
It's so weird.
It's your kid.
It's your kid, too.
It's your kid when it does weird shit. It's my kid when it's behaving.
Now, here's where things get fun in Go Battle League. There's a Halloween Cup. Yeah. Halloween
Get a
Cup.
pumpkin?
October 26th at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till November 3rd, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
In the Great League.
Yeah.
With Poison, Ghost, Bug, Dark, and Fairy-type Pokemon.
Okay, I like that. I might even participate. That's because Halloween's my favorite holiday. We'll have Halloween for Christmas.
Now, the rewards there will be Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle in costumes.
The same costumes as last year or different ones?
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But whether it is or isn't, do you have them shiny in costume?
No, man.
Do you want them shiny in costume?
Fuck yeah.
This is your possibility.
Oh, motherfucker. I guess I'll participate. I'll partake. What is this? Oh.
That's a toy.
It's a rattle. Oh, because it's a piece of Bean's activity center. That I set up on the bed for her.
Activity center.
It's not even, I don't even know what to call it except for an activity center.
Oh, man. So, at the end of it all, we have all the leagues and the Premier Cup for Master League, which is what we're seeing saw at the end of Season 3, was the Premier Cup was only in Master League.
Mm-hmm.
And that runs from November 3rd until November 9th, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, start and finish. So you'll have that Halloween Cup as its own segment, uninterrupted. Everyone will be playing that. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Season 5 will only be 3 weeks long, starting on November 9th. So I'm seeing 9th to 16th, 16th to 13th, and 16th to 23rd, and 23rd to 30th of November. Being Great Ultra and Master League. We might have Premier Cups, not sure. Nothing's really been announced. I'm just guessing at this point.
We'll see.
Which does mean that Season 6 should start off on November 30th at 4 p.m. Season 5 will have no ratings.
Mm-hmm.
It will just be progressing through the ranks with wins, period.
Okay.
So it will allow people who are have that difficult time increasing their super score or whatever.
Yeah.
It makes it a little bit easier to get to rank 10. So for those of us, I'm raising my hand, who have not reached rank 10 yet, might be a little easier.
Chance.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now for Season 4, there will still be no walking requirement for battle passes, which is a bonus. Good friends and QR codes scan from anywhere is always a possibility. Avatar items from Pikachu Libre are available at rank 7 if you don't have them already.
Mm-hmm.
Avatar items from Blue, which is our original sort of antagonist in Red and Blue.
Yes.
Will be available as well. Same rewards for all of the ranks, so I won't run through them because we already know what they are. Rank progression is changing, so rank 2 you need to complete a certain number of battles to get through. Ranks 3 through 9 will be a certain number of... you have to win a certain number of battles.
Mm-hmm.
And you still need that matchmaking rating of 3,000 to reach rank 10. The real tweak to the rewards is that if you get to rank 1 to 3, it'll have extra Stardust. 4 to 10 will be Stardust TMs and a Raid Pass. If you get higher than rank 7, you get an Elite Fast TM instead of an Elite Charge TM. And rank 10, you get your Avatar pose, which... whoop-de-doo. Yeah, that's pretty much one of them there that you just did.
I know.
There are a bunch of new moves, but we can touch on those next week. Everyone's probably already experienced them, so just little bits and pieces. So I mean, we should probably...
We gotta pick our battles. But with the bean already stirring.
She's stirring. Probably gotta go get her soon and get her fed, because she's gonna be hungry as all hell.
Yeah, she's gonna be upsetty.
It's been good to be back.
Yeah, it's alright.
It's been good.
It's really funny because we're recording this and I feel this anxiety in the back of my head, la 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 la, get through it, da 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 da, she's gonna wake up, oh my god. But I mean, we've decided that if there's little bean squeaks on the podcast, we're not gonna edit them out.
It's cute.
We don't edit out the pets. Why would we edit out the bean?
Yeah,
she's part of this family.
Yep.
That's the first time I talked about her like that and haven't cried. I'm
nice.
Growing up.
You're growing up.
Yeah. I'm a big kid now.
Oh, man. So, yes, make sure you tune in on Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts, as well as Stitcher and iHeartRadio. Feel free to like, follow, and subscribe on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Facebook is usually our go-to for streaming now, is what we're sort of moving towards.
Yeah.
Twitter is where you can follow our shenanigans.
Yeah. Twitch might be it once I start playing Warzone.
Oh, yeah.
Or the Cold War.
True.
Yeah. It all depends, honestly. It depends what game you're playing. Turn around.
Now, you can always send us an email at joltswitch@outlook.com. And just for anyone who has been sending emails and doesn't realize JoltSwitch has a 1 instead of an I, let's just keep that in mind.
Oh my god.
And you can leave us a text or send us a WhatsApp voice message or text message at
We have WhatsApp now?
Yeah, WhatsApp for Business.
Sick.
And that number is 548-800-5091. If you want to leave us a voicemail and don't want to leave a voice message on WhatsApp, you can always click that link in the description there. Voicemail.PkmnMstrz.com. It'll take you to the right place to do that too.
Write me an email. Tell me a story.
You've been saying that forever and we've yet to get anything.
Yeah, I don't have a story. And now I need stories because I need to stay awake. I'm running out of shows on demand to watch.
What have you been watching recently?
Married at First Sight, Below Deck,
Right.
the Mediterranean, the regular, and the yachting one. And I was like, maybe I'll be a yachty. And then I decided that that's impossible because now I have a family. So a lot of things you realize are impossible once you have a family. Like I bought a 4-door Jetta. What? Now it's going to be 2 years ago in June. Had to go buy a fucking SUV a year and a half later. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, I've been watching...
Marrying Millions?
Yes, Marrying Millions, that's... yeah. Love Island. Love Island's always there. And I mean, together we watch what? Double Shot at Love because Polly and Vinny, prank were champion.
Oh my god. That last episode was hilarious.
It was. Whatever, man. You love Polly and Vinny this time of year.
Polly needs to grow up, man.
I love Polly. Go
He's
fuck
40
yourself.
years old. He acts younger than us.
I don't care, man.
God damn.
What do you mean? That's amazing. Never change. Don't listen. Whatever. Would you want Brits to grow up? Brits is our elderly auntie. That's like 70. And I remember, like, we would stay up, drink wine, and smoke cigarettes until like 4 a.m.
But there's a difference between
Why?
being
Because
fun
she's still like...
and being completely and utterly immature all the time.
I guess, but how do you know if he's immature all the time? We don't know him.
Every way they show him to us, he is
Yeah.
beyond immature.
Yeah, but that's
He
probably
can't even
his
talk
branding.
to Nikki about his fucking feelings. He's 40 years old.
Awkward.
Which is his response to everything.
That's how I feel him, though. And it's awkward. Also, we got a Dyson because Bean's allergic to cats. So we're probably going to have to give away our cats. Yeah. One of the cats, Stella, is actually going to go live with my best friend and her mom. Because her mom wanted a cat to cuddle, and because Stella can't get away from you, she'll cuddle, but then again, she does like cuddling.
Yeah.
So it's a win-win, and she's a long-hair cat. And it's really cute, actually, because she's the one who's most concerned about Bean whenever she cries. It's adorable. It's kind of overstepping and overbearing because she bites everybody, like attacks them. I don't know, maybe she thinks they're hurting her. I don't know. But it's just... It's starting to become a household that's a bit too much.
Yep.
So we're trying to get them good homes. That's why they're still here. And it looks like Bean is allergic as well. Like her eye is pussing and weeping. So our solution until we can, find them good homes, because it's really hard in COVID times to even like rehome them. Like Vincent and Monkey are gonna be a bonded pair because they have bonded. So it's going to be hard to find somebody who's going to take 2 cats, right? So we had to get a Dyson, the animal one, for all the pet dander and stuff like that. And the only reason I mentioned this is because I put my feet down, and the floor literally feels like squeaky clean, and I'm not exaggerating. Like the way dishes feel when you wash them, and they're just like that nice... That's how my floor feels like.
The sound effect.
It was really weird to walk down the house and not have like a piece of cat litter or like a piece of hair stuck to your toe and feels like a fucking needle, or like just have random little pieces of stuff under your feet. It's so weird. I'm just like, I can touch the floor. Like,
You said you could lick the floor.
you could lick the floor. It's so clean.
Between
then-
that and you steaming the floor, it's pretty freaking clean.
Yeah, I have a steamer. I'm pretty anal when it comes to, her health and stuff like that. Also, the vacuum came with a fucking dog grooming attachment, which has like a brush that you brush the dogs with
Yeah.
and then release, and then the hair goes in. So Laos, of course, being Laos and being deprived of our contact because we've been so preoccupied with the baby, she was like, I don't care, vacuum me, just touch me, I love you. And Laos is afraid of the vacuum, so it was really funny to see her sit and be like, I don't care, and Zoe's freaking out.
But all the dander and everything you got off her was
Honest to God,
ridiculous.
it was really funny because I was like, oh, what's that piece? Because it was like, it looked like a line or like something that I vacuumed up, like a plastic thing, and then I touched it and it literally fell apart because it was fine powder that had taken like the shape of whatever, you know, casing of the Dyson when you empty it, and it was ridiculous to actually see that come off. So just imagine, like, yeah, no shit, she's irritated, her eyes irritated because all of that is in the air and all of that is on the animals. So yeah, and we're not giving away our dogs. We can't. One's a service dog and one is 12. So there's no way we're giving them away.
She's not 12, is she?
Yeah, she's going to be 12 next year.
God damn.
I know. Don't tell me. Especially finding that meme yesterday really hit hard.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
But she acts like a fucking puppy.
Who, Laos?
Yeah.
I know, but...
She, like, prances and jumps and, like, plays with fucking Zoe.
I've taken such good care of that fucking dog.
Oh, yeah.
Bro. Everyone always comes up to me and they're just like, how is her fur so shiny? Because she's a black coat dog. She's a Australian Shepherd Rottweiler Blue Heeler mix. So she has, like, all these colorings on her, but, like, she's predominantly black. And her fur is just, like, shiny as all hell. Yeah. Sheddy, but...
Yeah, sheddy,
but, you know. That's my Laos. That's my best friend.
But yeah, we're ending on that sad note, but...
I'm gonna go make ramen.
I'm gonna go make ramen.
I'm fucking hungry.
Well, that's pretty much what our life is now. It's like frozen dinners and ramen because we gotta eat fast.
Honest to God, like, and I never eat warm food anymore anyway. I'll warm it up, but it won't be eaten warm. There was one day where I got like a family-sized lasagna, and that was my food for the 10. No, how long do I stay up with her? 18 hours? Yeah, until you come back, so you can sleep, go to work, and then come switch me and walk the dogs. Yeah, so I made a family-sized lasagna and had it with me for like 10 hours so I could just pick at it. It was a really good decision. I liked it.
It's good that I get to work from home, though.
Yeah.
Could you imagine me finishing like I do and working at work and having to commute home? That would be a long fucking day for you.
Yeah, I'd go live with my mom.
Oh my god. Alright, well.
Or I'd buy a babysitter.
I'll buy a babysitter.
I would like une babysitter.
I'm sure if we asked Katie really nicely, she'd come help.
Yeah, she would.
Hands down.
Yeah, no. I know she would. But the thing is, it's just, I don't know, you working from home has truly been a blessing. So, like, sometimes I sit there and I'm just like, well, I'm complaining that I'm tired, or like, you know, I'm tired or I'm fainting or whatever, right? But, like, I imagine, like, how people do it when people do actually work and they're far away and shit like that. And they have to commute and, like, you know, the mom is by herself for most of the time. So it's like, maybe I'm just, you know, being irrational and just bitching.
But you're
'Cause I
tired,
have it
so
easy.
it's understandable.
Yeah, I don't know. No, well.
Oh well, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
We're gonna flip that off switch.
I'm gonna make ramen and then put it
Yeah.
on top of coconut cream pie and eat it.
You're gonna put it on top of coconut cream pie.
I don't know. I
That
have to
sounds
eat quickly.
gross.
You're gross. Yeah, that does sound pretty gross.
But hang in there, everyone. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Tune in on Thursday for the fiasco that is me trying to do well in Go Battle League.
On the live stream,
Yeah.
you might hear some bean coos. You might hear some bean cries.
I'm debating putting a camera on. I'm not sure if I will or not.
Really?
I mean, I have a camera.
Just keep it on the bean the whole time.
Except not, because then I'd have to... I can't battle and watch Bean simultaneously.
No, put the camera on Bean so people look at Bean. No one wants to see you.
Okay, but if I have the camera pointing at Bean, that means Bean needs to be in the room and Bean needs to be taken care of.
Yeah, and I am just chop liver, right? Like, I don't live here.
Well, you don't want like to be on stream camera sometimes.
Yeah, but Bean has like a bouncer that she can sit on. Bean's already been on live streams.
We will. Yes, Bean has been on live stream.
Yeah, Bean's famous. Look, man, I'm famous.
But yeah, everyone hang in there. Stay safe. Don't be a COVID statistic.
Yeah, and I mean, we might be able to do this again, we might not. Depends how much the stonk screams.
I got my fingers crossed.
Me too.
If we do this Fridays, if we try to do this Fridays and it doesn't work, then we have Saturday and Sunday to try.
How is this gonna work on Friday? You get off work and all I want to do is sleep.
Well, I guess that's true.
We'll figure it out, don't worry.
Well, have a good one.